The story of malaria in India is a story of good and bad. The good is that malaria deaths in India are down from about 1200 in 1995 to just 100 in 2018. And the bad is that India is still among the top 20 countries that account for about 85% of the malaria cases in the world, a total of 228 million in 2018. The other 19 cases are in sub-Saharan Africa. So what is malaria? Why is it so common? And can anything be done about it? Let's find out. Malaria is first and foremost an infection. The thing that causes it is a parasite called Plasmodium. The most common and deadliest type is P. falciparum. Malaria Plasmodium needs a way to get to us. Plasmodium can get into our body via blood transfusions or from an expecting mother to her unborn baby. The most common way though is through a carrier, the female Anopheles mosquito. Here's what happens. When an infected female Anopheles mosquito bites you, it injects its saliva into your body. This saliva could contain thousands upon thousands of malaria-causing Plasmodium. As soon as the Plasmodia enter the body, they head for the liver. Here, they stay and multiply for days, sometimes weeks, or even a whole year. When the parasites mature, they burst out of the liver to enter the bloodstream. They now violently attack the red blood cells. Pieces of dead cells spread lots of toxic waste material, which activates a powerful immune response, causing flu-like symptoms. High fever with chills, muscle pain, fatigue, nausea, and vomiting. Some patients may also develop anemia, blood in stool, or convulsions. Cerebral malaria is the most severe form of the disease, in which the patient goes into a coma. So that's the problem called malaria. Now let's talk about what can be done about it. To diagnose malaria, a doctor will conduct a physical examination, ask the patient about the symptoms, and order blood tests to confirm infection as well as the strain of Plasmodium responsible. Treatment is usually done with easily and cheaply available drugs like chloroquine and hydroxychloroquine. Remember this from the COVID medicine trials? The same one. Now scientists have some pretty cool, if experimental ideas on how to end malaria pandemic. For example, one team of scientists is using mosquito saliva to make a vaccine against the many diseases that mosquitoes carry, like malaria, dengue, Zika virus disease, and others. Several other vaccines are also being actively developed, including one by Serum Institute of India. In fact, one malaria vaccine was launched recently. Another team is trying out an idea to release millions of genetically modified mosquitoes into the world and reduce the percentage of mosquitoes that can carry disease. Until these experiments are successful, you still have some nifty preventive tools in hand. Stop the breeding of mosquitoes, use mosquito nets, and protect those at high risk. These include pregnant women, infants, children under 5 years of age, and patients with HIV/AIDS. India plans to end malaria by 2030. You can help too. How? Well, stop the mosquitoes and spread the word.